Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring. Hand me a drink cause I think I'm going all in. Get me a shrink who can catch me when I'm falling. Cover up my scars, flip the handlebars. Crashing in my car, wake up in a bar. I'll be a superstar, just on my avatar. This world is so bizarre, empty out the reservoir. Yeah, I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy, don't think I'll get home safe. So I'm taking 6 shots all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me? I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think...
Bienvenidos al stream, espero que les guste. Recuerden que pueden apoyarme dejando su like en este video y suscribiros a este canal si no lo hacen y activando la campanita. Solo con que al activar la campanita y ponen todo así de esa manera se van a agarrar YouTube de avisarles en cuanto haya cualquier tipo de contenido nuevo. También recuerden que pueden apoyarme bastante si me ayudan compartiendo el canal y todo el contenido del canal en todas sus redes sociales para así poder llegar a todos sus rinconcitos y personas del internet que no podemos llegar desde YouTube. Se los voy a hacer infinitamente. Y por último, también tengo un canal en la plataforma azul con este mismo nombre donde hago directos de Gears 5 multijugador algunos veces por si quieren pasar a checarlo. Todavía lo pasamos bastante a gusto por allá. El día de hoy vamos a continuar con Banishers, Ghosts of New Eden. Se pone buena la historia, así es que, sin más que decirles, vámonos a directo, vámonos. Ay,
What is this?
Banisher rule number 3. Remember Whiz Beach Bog?
Aye. I'll not poke this thing with a stick.
no voy a agarrar ni madres, ¿verdad? ¿Qué carachos es esto?
Stained webs. Too thick for us to
¿Redes
get
con
through.
rastros?
I cannot make my mark on this web.
¿Qué tal, Adri Gamer? Buenas noches, ¿cómo estás? Bienvenida, buenas noches, tal tu día. ¿Cómo andamos? Espero que te la pases súper chido acá en el canal. ¿Qué nos cuentas de ti? Todo bien también, gracias. ¿Qué nos cuentas? Aquí dándole un ratito a Banishers. Muy interesante el jueguillo.
If you need a rest, this place is as good as any.
Ok, aquí liberamos nuestro primer save. Bueno, donde podemos descansar y subir puntos. A ver, ¿qué le puedo subir? No me acuerdo si tenía ya los puntos completos. Saludos hasta España, Adri. Yo estoy en México, saludos desde México. Muchas gracias. Saluditos, saluditos. Hago directos todos los días. Sí, traigo variedad. Vas a ver, bueno, si checas el canal, he subido, tengo como 400 videos, juegos diferentes, desde Metal Gear. Soy muy fan de los juegos de terror, pero tengo variedad en terror, aventura, o sea, tengo Metal Gear, tengo parodia de Metal Gear, tengo los Zelda, The Last of Us, The Banishers, God of War, Gears of War, es que tengo de todo. Y de terror tengo un buen de juegos, todos los Resident Evil. Bueno, me faltó el cero nada más, también lo tengo que subir. Pero tengo variedad, puedes checar ahí el canal, de hecho tienen sus listas de reproducción cada juego y chécale y me dices. Muchas gracias por la suscripción, te lo agradezco muchísimo, pero muchísimo, espero que te la pases súper padre acá en el canal y haciendo crecer esta comunidad. Espero que disfrutes de los directos y también de los juegos que ya estuvimos en directo y están grabados ahí en sus listas de reproducción. Espero que te agrade el contenido. Bienvenida, muchas gracias. Al contrario, gracias a ti. Gracias a ti, brother. Sí, por eso dije, bro. Muchas gracias, brother. Muchas gracias, bro. No sé si subirle o me espero. Ah, sí, que nos quedamos que el anillo del destierro ahorita todavía nos íbamos a aguantar un poco. Oh. Ok, vamos. Vamos a ver qué hay por acá. Este sí lo puede tronar ella.
Nah, but you can't cook.
Supongo que tu nombre es Adrián, ¿no, brother? De seguro las brujas nos van a enseñar cómo quitar esas escaladas, las raíces. Estoy seguro. Excelente, mi Adriancín.
As a
Bienvenido, bro,
child, I
bienvenido.
made dolls just like those.
¿Hacía muñecos así de niña?
Did.
¿Plantea? Oh. Ok, por acá. Un pantanito.
Seeker's black
Es la de
hole.
Ciridian.
I can see why they call this the ill mouth.
The eel mouth. La boca enferma.
What is that?
What is what? ¿Es qué?
Antea?
¡Desapareció el Antea! ¡Oh, no! Está matando a gente para revivirte y tú desapareces así como así. No, Antea, no. Ok, raíces. Sí, ya nos van a enseñar aquí todo este show, estoy seguro, a quitar las raíces. Raíces, pero... Ah, sí, algo adentro. Me llevo la chingada. Si esas nosotros las vemos así, pero en el mundo espiritual tiene como bolas ahí como con energía o parecen como ojos. ¿Sí se fue la Antea? Antea, where the fuck are you? God damn it. Se fue la Antea. No sirve que explorens. He hecho una explorada. Aquí voy hacia donde tengo que ir.
No, that's not quite
Ahí está
true.
la Antea.
I knew who I was. It's just I was lost and I had nowhere to go. I had no when to go. Does that make sense?
Estoy hablando con la
Time
Ciridian.
lays traps for the dead. It's never fair.
His voice was a beacon. The light in the darkness that led me back to me. And to the world.
You have a powerful connection, you two. Or will have. Or had. Possibly all three. And here he is, the other Banisher.
Para tener como 1000 años no se ve tan madreada.
Good day.
Come, sit. It's been too long.
Have we met?
Of course we have. Just now. Also later. Decades ago. Never mind. It's good to see you, Red McRae.
I told her our story. I hope you don't mind.
Such an ordeal. I'm so very sorry you have to go through it. How hard it must be for you both.
Thank you.
But now you're here together, and I'm glad. Because you'll only be able to end this together.
We must reclaim Antea's body, but Seeker tells us the meeting house can't be reached. The fog cannot be crossed.
Seeker is right. The fog is the nightmare.
The nightmare makes the fog, you mean?
The fog is the nightmare. The nightmare is the fog. Each grows the other as their influence strengthens. It taints everyone all through New Eden. It clouds their minds and distorts their vision. But you have already cleared the Darkwoods. The work has begun. It must continue.
Why have we found so little native presence in New Eden?
They have been here, but they have never settled. Wise men and women know that the region, the Maya marshes especially, are rotten.
Is that why you settled here?
Here, the hem is thin and frail, and the mire rich in agitated spirits. It is also secluded and hard to find. Both excellent reasons to remain. Here, we may hide away and mend the hem.
Who are you exactly? Who is Seeker?
We, Banisher, are witches.
Aye, that much I knew. But why are you here? Why New Eden? Are you linked to the Nightmare's wrath?
She has no grudge with us. We are caretakers, shepherds of the dead, keepers of the invisible. We are also scapegoats, a convenient place to put the blame for the world's ordinary evils.
You brought us here. Why?
You have many questions, and I have little time. I have a few breaths left yet, but yes, this is the twilight. Still, after the darkness comes the dawn.
You're dying.
Soon I'll be one with the trees, root and bark. But that is not why I asked you here. Dearest dears, the path ahead is yet unclear. But know this. If you are to defeat the nightmare, your hearts must be open. Open, of course, to each other. No barriers. Your bond must be strong.
How can we defeat it? How can we even begin to match its power?
You surrender unconditionally to each other. When you died, dear Antea, New Eden crumbled, but some yet live. Seek them out. Help them.
The nightmare won't like that.
No. You are, after all, a threat to her existence. And rightly so. She believes you cannot reach into her domain. She is wrong. There is a way. The void. A dreadful place beneath both the incarnate and the invisible. When you have learned to walk the void, you may use it to enter the nightmare's den. First, you must free the people of New Eden from her grip.
What is this void? If there's a place beneath the incarnate and the invisible, this is the first I've heard of it.
Now you have. And not before time. That's enough for now.
Is it safe? What will we find there?
Who knows what you'll find? It ebbs and flows, expands and contracts, twists and turns. But you won't find safety. In the void, safe has no meaning. Just know this. The moment you enter it, you must escape. In places, the void is breached. Follow the beacons. Do not stray, and all will be well. Our seeker crafted you a tuning key. With it, you may open the breach. Don't linger.
Creo que muy poderosa.
Time is fickle.
Nos ayuda la churpia, güey.
The nightmare in the meeting house was by far the most powerful ghost I've ever faced. From where did it come?
Unforgiving wrath is a bottomless well for vengeful spirits. But in this case, I suspect an even more vile source involved.
¿Qué sabes de Deborah? Necesitamos saber qué.
What do you know of Deborah?
Not much. I have avoided the people of New Eden for decades. I do know she was tried for witchcraft.
Was she a witch? Was she one of yours?
Would it matter if she was? She was no witch. She was a woman, a victim of the basest of human fears.
Está vinculada a la bestia de la pesadilla.
We know the beast was linked to the nightmare,
Vamos el corazón, ¿no?
but we're not so clear on how.
Through the beast, the nightmare inflicted its curse upon the settlers. The beast was its avatar. I'm sure it has others.
Hay más
What are
voces.
they exactly?
They are manifestations of her power. They may also represent her only weakness. The nightmare's spirit was shattered by the violence that created it. Properly studied, the pieces may provide the key to lifting her curse.
O sea, también fue maldita.
By the beach as I drowned, you sent
Digo que tiene
seekers
los
to
cuervos,
find me.
¿no?
How did you know where to look?
Tiene ojos en todos
Are
lados, ¿no?
you asking an old hedge witch how she knows what goes on in her own garden? The woods and rivers are full of friendly claws, and feathers and scales. I always know what I need to know.
I guess that's the best answer we can expect.
It is the best of all those I've tried, dearest dears.
A ver, muéstrame tus productos.
Would a hedge witch have something interesting in her swamps for a banisher?
I always have, and I
A ver si esta no se quiere
always
jubilar, porque todo está bien caro, güey. Bien churpios. Bien churpias. Estas gemas de... Ah, mira, ya te venden los crecimientos de azote, espina de vacío, fragmento, 1000. Los fragmentos de alma sí tenemos. Esta madre, 10, 75, 8, 8 y 22. Creo que tenemos más daño físico ahorita, ¿no? Creo que tenemos polvo espectral, tenemos fibra también. Hueso de etéreo. Creo que todavía no tenemos. Acción invisible. El hueso etéreo. De esta sí necesitamos. 8. Tiene 100. A ver, de estas. Vamos a llevarnos unas. A ver, unas 35. Es que no me acuerdo de cuántos nos pide. Creo que nos pedía 2 también de... Venido, creo que sí tengo. Espina de vacío. Élite sí tenemos. Broche de Salomón, daño de la manifestación 36. Duración de... Es que, ¿por qué no te deja ¿cómo se llama? Comparar. A ver, 36, 4, 11, 16, 10. Broche. 45, 11, 22. 45, 11. 45, 11, 22. 11, 5, 22, pero duración de tejido. No sé, está algo caro. Física, destreza. Golpear al enemigo con el rifle aumenta el daño de la siguiente manifestación en un 50%. También suena bien, pero 800, es que te digo que sí se quieren jubilar, o sí, esto te lo venden bien caro. O sea, esta está chido, 8. ¿Qué nos pedía para...? Yo me acuerdo que... Ok, congregación horrible me pide 18 para ese. Congregación horrible musgo, ese no lo tiene ella. Congregación horrible también tenía otra, me acuerdo que otra cosa también me lo pedía. Poliporo. Azote. Crecimiento de azote. Voy a comprar otra. Es que cuestan 1000, güey. 1000 los de azote. ¿Quedamos? El azote igual. También nos pide, creo que... Crecimiento de azote, o sea, otros 1000. Ok, hueso etéreo, miren. Para el siguiente del anillo, sí necesito comprar otros 12. Comprar como otros 20. Espina del vacío. Hueso etéreo. A ver, échame... 30 y... Los 40, güey. Quedamos que también de congregación del horrible. Voy a comprar otros 20. Y ya no me alcanza para lo demás. Me hubiera gustado comprar de estos. Crecimiento de azote. Pero están 1000 cada uno. O sea, seas mamón. Well.
We recently came across a cursed item and thought you could help us cleanse it.
Really? Why us?
Well, you know, spells, curses,
Witches.
I was teasing. How fun it is to see you squirm. There are many ways to enchant an item or dispel its curse. Seeker may be of help. Go talk to her. She likes to tease you too.
Pues qué churpias, ¿no? Que les gusta tisear.
Thank you, Ceridian. We'll be off.
Before you leave, tell me, what did you choose?
What do you mean?
Each of you made a
La
promise
promesa,
to the
pues
other.
dice la promesa de
What
salvarla.
was it? What did you choose?
I chose to stay.
Lives for a life. An expensive bargain.
I made a
Efectivamente.
promise. I'll pay the price.
I do not judge the deal.
Pero
I
creo que a mí
worry
también.
about the cost.
De hecho, siento que el coste, no sé por qué ahorita me acaba de llegar así como que a la cabeza.
The tuning
Que el coste
keys
puede
on
ser
the
mi
table.
propia
In the
vida.
void, it will protect you. Seeker waits at the pool to show you the way.
Eso. Eso es lo que podría yo pensar. ¿No?
Funny looking spinning wheel. Do you weave with it?
Of course. I weave essence, Red McGrath.
Lana. No, lana, no lino. Órale, güey, todos sus... Toda su brujería. Oh, well. Igual lana. El lino yo creo que te lo van a dar hasta otro... O sea, otra parte del juego. Notas de la buscadora. Entre las runas hay notas garabateadas. Encuentra a la izquierda la casa de Hades, lo invisible dios de los muertos. Pero ese es de los griegos, ¿no? Un manantial, leteo el lago del olvido y cerca un ciprés blanco que eleva. No te acerques a la fuente. Una segunda fuente encontrarás con agua fría fluyendo desde el lago Mnemosine, diosa de la memoria. Los guardias permanecerán de pie ante ella. Di, soy hijo de la tierra y del cielo estrellado de raza celeste. Y tú también lo sabes. Y desde ese momento con el panteón de los héroes serás soberano. Lindo. Mejor Perséfone, bailando a través de la doblez y de vuelta, que Diosinio, que fue y volvió solo una vez. Por otra parte, mejor Orfeo que Eurídice. Todo esto es griego. Que cante el alma de Orfeo, notas como tarareadas a la cuerda, dibujaron lágrimas de hierro en la mejilla de Plutón, e hicieron que el infierno concediera lo que el amor buscaba. ¿Es Milton el mejor? No me impresiona, vaya memo. Una cosa es una cosa cuando es contable, el primer orden está en los números, ¿teano? La fisis está hecha de cosas ilimitadas y cosas limitantes, tanto el cosmos en su conjunto como todo lo que hay en él. Filolao, las cosas ilimitadas no se pueden contar, así que las cosas son por naturaleza tanto contables como incontables. Odio eso. Bueno, odio esto. Una imagen de dos círculos superpuestos, la bésica Piscis, por la que la intersección de dos círculos idénticos crea la puerta. Ok.
Witchery. Feels unnatural. Dangerous.
Dangerous.
Vanishing, of course, is famously safe.
Help yourself.
Oh, mira.
And take all the help.
Gracias, pero a ver, está más bueno. Me baja la sabiduría, me sube un poco la vitalidad, pero me baja la persistencia, me sube un poco la salud. Me baja el espíritu un buen. Me quedo ahorita con el silbato.
You need.
Gracias, Brujichi. Clave de armonía. La llave de armonía artesanal de Sirien abre brechas en el vacío. Ay, ¿no eran de esos como tridentes que despegaban y la resonancia hacía... Se supone que habría... ¿No eran como las campanas? No sé qué es hacia acá, pero... Quisiera regresar. A ver, ¿entré yo por ahí? Creo que sí, ¿no? Ok. Es como el retache hacia donde quiero ir. Actually. Pues quiero ver que no esté dejando nada. Nada por acá. ¿Se puede destruir este? Nope. Los totems. De hecho, encontramos una de esas cosas, ¿no? No me acuerdo. Ok. acá. Ahí voy, espérame. Espérame, ahí voy. ¿Dónde está la...? Ya está. Ah, no, no lo quiero.
As invasive as regular weeds.
Dando más la vuelta. Está lejito. No, no, no. No quiero, no quiero, no quiero, no quiero. Espérenme tantito porque... Vamos a poner bitch. Che, Windows se quería reiniciar, güey. De la lab del stream. No, 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 no. Easy, bitch. Easy. Easy, fucker. Vamos a treparle acá. Que ya compramos. Ahora sí. Vamos a subir este. Pues la congregación y pues, el crecimiento de azote. Ok. Y ya pide musgo. Pirita tenemos un buen. Gema de élite tenemos. Nos falta musgo de acérico para esa. Había visto que algo más le podíamos subir, ¿no? Por algo lo compré. ¿Era el traje? No, no era el traje. Era el rifle. Me voy a mejorar el rifle, perro. Ah, no. Lino. Lino. ¿Qué más vi? Bueno, ahorita me marca que no puedo ninguno. Por algo compré más de esa madre, güey. Entonces... What the fuck? El Eboro. Uy, por eso compré más pinche... Me vieron la cara, güey. Creo que sí me vieron la cara bien duro, güey. Me vieron la cara bien duro. ¡Fucking bitches! Le compré de más. Maldita chorre. Ah, de hecho... Pero aguántame que aquí vi que... Ah, ok, son los objetos. ¿Qué bitches, güey? Eso no se vale. Eso no se vale, güey. Whatever, dude. Whatever. Whatever, dude. Eso no se pinches vale, güey. No había nada, ¿eh? Para que yo me acuerde. Ah, pues aquí está el bachurque este.
Ceridian gave us a tuning key. Now I know how you pull your little disappearing trick.
It's no trick. It's what we do to survive. Too many bastards out there want us dead.
Many
So what
bastards.
we saw on the other side of the island, that was a void breach.
Yes. You'll be using them too. But not this one. Not yet. There's another one, a little ways off, in the back of a cave. Use that one for now. This one is special. It's the last and only way into New Eden town since the bridge burned down.
We could go back to New Eden right now?
Why would you want to do that? The nightmare is strong. She has New Eden by the proverbials.
Pero tienen que ser más
Loosen her
fuertes, ¿no?
grasp, and maybe, just maybe, you can walk through that breach and live.
All right. We get it.
You have your tuning key. Hold on to it for dear life.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Once through the breach, there's no turning back. Keep going and don't look back.
Void walking. Can you tell me more about it?
I use it to leap from one breach to another, as Ceridian taught me. I don't dally, nor should you.
Why not?
The void is terra incognita. I suspect Ceridian knows, but isn't saying. Bad sign, that. Very bad sign.
I'm curious. What do you think of the nightmare yourself?
I think the nightmare is the child of our father's iniquities. And of our own sins too.
Do you admire it?
I fear it. But I accept its wrath, as I accept the rain. And New Eden surely deserves the flood.
Tell me about yourself, Seeker.
How do I put this politely? No.
Oh, qué seca, va.
So, who's Deborah?
I know no Deborah. I don't think I've ever known a Deborah.
We found a cursed object.
An object? What object?
A chest, locked and evidently cursed.
A curse could mean different things, depending. What do you think happened?
We found it in the wilderness. We think maybe someone bound a spirit to it for protection.
Ah, I do believe you found a chest belonging to Fear God.
Cool.
I'm sorry, who?
Fear God Waterbury, local holy man. Hermit, died years ago. On my wanders I'd meet his ghost from time to time. Crazy old man. More bark than bite, though.
Did he have a thing for making cursed boxes?
Fear God Waterbury had a talent, and he used it to lock things away. Things he considered too dangerous to leave free.
Ah, chest. How many more are there?
I didn't ask, and he didn't say. I know it's more than one.
Y ya hemos
I guess it's a
encontrado
lot more
varios.
than one. He had a thing for collecting trinkets and locking them up for safekeeping.
Why?
Fear God Waterbury believed there was something about New Eden that drew folk to the occult.
He wasn't wrong.
Eso sí.
How do we get it open?
Why would you want to open it? That's
Demonología.
demonology, and I'm not one for stepping in no demonology. Even if old Fear God wasn't the worst. But from what he told me, Fear God Waterbury, the man, not his ghost, kept a ritual of unbinding in his breviary.
Do you have this breviary?
No, but I know he can find it. He spent his last years in seclusion, deep in the dark woods. Go northeast from the hunter's camp. Keep to the east side of the trail until you can turn south. You should come to a clearing. He had a hut there. You forget things sometimes, so here, I'll write it down for you.
Ok.
We'll be going. Hope to talk again soon.
Yes. I do so enjoy our little chats across the hem.
Let me get this straight. We're looking for a breviary belonging to a demonologist that Seeker met after his death. All this in order to learn how to cleanse malignant spirits bound to cursed objects.
Remember Balthazar H. Frenhofer's teaching. Efficient, adaptive, versatile.
I suppose we'll come back to this one eventually.
Can't wait, can you?
¿Cómo no nos enseñó a quitar las roots esas, las pinches?
Enjoying your feast of lesser
Estas
living
madres.
form then?
Don't be so loud. The wisps might hear you and come out.
Bueno, podemos... Les digo que con esta madre tampoco podemos hacer nada. Bueno, nos enseñan eso. ¿Saben que las brujitas nos iban a enseñar ese show? Pero nope. Mapa. Ok, todo cerrado. Todo cerrado. Nada más tenemos que ir ahí para transportarnos a otro lado. Entonces... God damn it. ¿Esto qué es? Ah, tienda de Cilidian. Que fue perdido, ya lo agarramos. God Damn, boys. Claro que todo esté cerrado. Bien. Fragmentito de alma. Y no podemos subir.
Is this Seeker's Cave?
Only one way to find out.
Esa es la cueva. La Cuevels. Nota de la buscadora. Si le dan preparado todo lo que necesitarás para el ritual, llévatelos. Y la próxima vez consigue tus propios ingredientes. Ah, pues qué churpia, ¿no? Creo que te ayudamos allá y te salvamos. Bueno, tú también ya me habías salvado una vez. Está bien. Supongo que viaje por el vacío. El carnado a ver, dice: entrar o salir de una brecha del vacío. A partir de una grieta en lo encarnado, este ritual permite viajar al reino carcelario, donde se cree que los espíritus sin propósito de los muertos vagan por toda la eternidad. O sea, supongo que viene siendo como el purgatorio. Me parece. ¡Bum! Se ve bien mamalón, güey. Se ve bien mamalón.
God, where are we?
Remember what we were told. Follow the beacons. Move fast. No looking back.
Ok. Oh. Mamaloni. Mamaloni.
This place looks barren. Lifeless.
This is the realm of the dead. This is the underworld.
Let's not linger.
This is the underworld. ¿Y esas risas?
Did you hear that?
Yes, keep moving.
Hay más espectrines, güey. Esa risita estaba medio creepy, güey. Cámara. Hey, Chuckles. Shut up, please.
There, our way out.
It's you,
Primera muchacha.
Antea.
What?
What is going on?
I know that voice from long ago. I banished its owner.
Oh.
What does that mean?
It means we must leave, now.
¿Será que cuando los destierras los mandas aquí al purgatorio? Bueno, al underworld. Hermana, güey. Oh, shit. Hey, easy there, Chuckles.
The next
No
beacon
la
is
veo,
dead.
güey.
Something's wrong. Oh, what new abomination is this?
I'd say a sorrow used as a Cerberus. That's unheard of.
Los enemigos pueden regenerar su salud. Ok, la antena hace la antea hace más daño.
Stand fast. It's almost done. I can help.
Puñetín. ¿Por qué cambias de objetivo así, güey? De churpia, güey. Porque eso es algo que no me agrada de los controles de esta madre, güey.
Call on me.
Last is things free at last.
I can help.
Ok.
From what hold of this horror crawl?
I don't know, but we need to go.
That was weird. O sea, entonces tengo que dar al de en medio, no tanto al... Los espectrines por ahí. Qué ruda, güey. Se ve bien molón eso. ¡Ay, güey! Se ponía el ritual de viaje por el vacío. Ahora puedes entrar en brechas de vacío.
Supposed to get us through unnoticed.
I don't know.
Los equipamientos. O sea, las brechas de vacío encierran muchos peligros, pero también valiosas recompensas como nuevos equipamientos. Ok. Okay, alright. Disparo veloz. Oh, a ver. Es mejor que el 23, 8, 16. No, es que te baja un poco la vitalidad. Afectar en el punto de vista del rifle aumenta el daño del rifle en un 40%. Va a acumular. Pero inicia después de un fallo. El daño de los apoyos del rifle al punto de vida aumenta en un 20%. O sea, realmente nada más hace 4 más. Pero rifle común, rifle mejorado. Renovar. Ah, no. Puedo equiparlo mientras. Ah, no. O sea, este es el que acabo de conseguir. Disparo veloz. Entonces está más chido este. Realmente. Pero lo puedo tunear. Todavía uno. Que da. Nada más vitalidad. 40. Se reinicia una velocidad ligera. Sí, igual y subiéndolo puede ser, pero mientras el que traigo está bueno. Me molestar, espérame.
Are you all right?
I'll do. But that nightmare over there, we know so little about it. That worries me. What about you?
Whatever the reason, that nightmare is here because of something these men and women did. New Eden reeks of their guilt. I died because of them. Curse these people. Curse them and their secrets and their sins.
We'll get there.
We always do.
Are those breaches really safe?
We were protected.
You heard the whispers, the despair, and that one voice. It called to you. Something knew you were there. It saw you. I thought For a moment, I thought of them. Those poor butchered boys. I swear in the void I heard their screaming. Weans. Sent to die for their sultan's pride. 'Twere like I was back in the Balkans.
Those ghosts are gone. You asked for their ascent and I gave it to them. They're not in the void.
I know. This void. Is it hell?
Vente, mi Dercito, ¿cómo estás? Bienvenido, buenas noches, mi brother. ¿Cómo andamos? ¿Qué tal tu día?
Whose scriptures?
It's just a...
Pues ahí voy, bro, ya sabes, con mi pinche alergia, pero ahí
What if
vamos,
all the
brother.
teachings of my youth were wrong?
¿Tú cómo andas, bro?
What if what we just saw is what awaits me for my sins? I became a banisher to help the living by ending the suffering of lingering ghosts. But we don't end their pain. We condemn them to an eternity of suffering. We curse them.
Rory.
Qué bueno que todo bien, mi Dercito. Me da muchísimo, pero muchísimo gusto, brother, que andes bien.
Don't let an old god scare you into thinking otherwise.
This void is the work of no god. What if they come back?
Saluditos
What
al
if the
Chillorat.
souls I blamed come for me? They'd have every right.
The spirits of the living are consumed in the ritual. They're not coming back. All is well. As long as we stay together.
Con razón no hablaste, mi Dercito. Muchas gracias, bro, por el like.
All is well. Right.
¿Tuviste mucha chamba, bro? ¿O por qué andabas tan cansadín?
Seeker wasn't lying about the burned down bridge.
Which way? North by the mountains or south through the lowlands?
Let's pick one and see where it takes us.
¿Ya estás acostumbrado? Güey, está así, bro. Créeme que te entiendo que cuando he tenido que chambear, o sea, de tener que levantarme temprano para ir a alguna empresa que me queda lejos o algo así, puta, es un súper ultra castre, bro. Lo que te tocó hacer, ¿por qué te levantaste temprano si no fue para chambear, mi querido brother?
Shelter, if you need a fire to warm you up.
Ah, o sea, sí te levantaste temprano para chambear. Con razón, bro. Sí, a mí me pasa lo mismo, bro. Si me despierto temprano ya no puedo dormir en el día. O sea, me tengo que esperar hasta acostarme después para poder jetearme en la tarde. No puedo. Después de haberte despertado no puedo dormir. Ah, espérame tanto. Lo encarnado y lo invisible, tal como escribió Teano de Crotona hace siglos. Nuestro mundo existe de dos formas, según como lo perciban los humanos. Lo encarnado, un lugar de calor, fuego y tierra cálida, es el mundo percibido por los vivos. Lo invisible, un lugar de frío, agua y tierra helada, es el mundo percibido por los espíritus de los muertos. Esta es una verdad que la mayoría desconoce o no entiende. Como brujas podemos ver lo invisible sin ayuda sobrenatural, con un talento innato o entrenamiento riguroso. Para la mayoría de los humanos, percibir lo invisible en su totalidad requiere de un espíritu dispuesto a compartir su visión. Esto significa que el espíritu debe poseer al humano. Debe haber un vínculo de alma entre ellos. Lo que pasa cuando te dice el altea, te presto mis ojos y voltea y puedes ver como hacia el otro, o sea, hacia lo que no está en este mundo. Y mientras que los fantasmas pueden cruzar el umbral y afectar lo encarnado en ciertos modos, sonido, frío o calor, sombras oscuras, la inquietante sensación de que alguien está contigo en una habitación vacía. ¡Ay, no! Para la mayoría de ellos, verlo encarnado en todas sus dimensiones, sonidos, colores, seres vivos, etc., requiere de un humano vivo o un elemento físico que actúe como un gancho o guía hacia el mundo físico. Tanto lo encarnado como lo invisible se definen según el espacio y el tiempo. Teano y todos los buscadores de lo desconocido tenían razón sobre la geometría y la magia. Como estuve en ambos reinos, ahora entiendo que la experiencia de un ser que habita ahí es muy distinta. Una pequeña habitación en lo encarnado puede sentirse como el mundo entero en lo invisible. Un momento breve en lo encarnado puede alargarse durante semanas en lo invisible. Una semana puede pasar en un abrir y cerrar de ojos. Y a pesar de que los espíritus que alguna vez fueron parte de lo encarnado pueden percibirlo, a veces hasta interactuar con él, aunque de manera limitada, suelen ver el mundo de los vivos como algo borroso y poco claro, o como un telón plano, como un escenario pintado, especialmente cuando están solos. Solo cuando se enfocan en una persona o un lugar específico pueden verles como son. Se olvidan lentamente de la imagen completa, pierden la conciencia del mundo como un todo, ya que están perdidos en el limbo. Como brujas es nuestro deber ayudarles a encontrar su lugar y ayudar a que los vivos estén a salvo, incluso aunque nos odien por no poder ver las cosas como nosotras ni aceptar la verdad que sabemos. La buscadora. ¡Ay, güey! Ah, ¿fueron tus sobrinitos a jugar toda la tarde? Muy bien, brother. Pasando tiempo ahí con la familia, con los sobrinitos. Muy, qué chido, bro. ¿Cuántos sobrinos tienes? ¿Y de qué edades? No, pues sí están bien chavitos, mi dercito. Y luego con la pila que traen ahorita, está cañón, bro, ¿eh? Seguro también te cansaron, bro.
The nightmare can take so many forms. The snow, broken bridges, all of it.
Always wonder what is caused by nature, why it goes.
Con razón, mi Edercito, así de, oh, no mames, dejan bien madreado, vámonos. Dentro del stream, like y bye bye. Ah, lo bueno es que descansaste, mi Edercito. Gracias por pasar a dejar like, mi hermano, te lo agradezco muchísimo.
These will be the Harrows.
An imaginative name.
There's a ring to it. I'd like to see the Highlands again one day. These mountains aren't they bad, but they're no Ben Nevis.
Yours is a hill compared to Pico Torquino. My mountain is bigger than yours.
Aye, but my island is bigger than yours. Call it a draw, shall we? Would you mind doing the seeing thing while I'm blinded by this pea super?
Call on me. Snap out of it. I can help.
Something's concealed. These remains call for a ritual.
No, a matar turbias.
Reveal yourself!
This isn't over yet. They're vexed now. Ready and waiting. They're feeding off their own rage.
Great!
More fun. Pay attention. You'll get it next time. Careful! I'm still here.
bit of it. Get lost, won't you?
Watch out! Call on me.
A huevo, me la pelaron.
I feel a draft.
From the invisible.
Something's nearby.
Where is it?
Está abajo, ¿no? ¿Alguien lo ve?
I feel a draft.
From the invisible.
Cuando se le pone, fíjate en la mano, Edercito, cuando hay algo oculto, se pone, brilla como la mano, y por eso estaba diciendo que sentía como una corriente, pero era sobre de lo natural. Entonces el cuerpecito ese que viste es para que cambies de reino, o sea, bueno, de realm, como de hacia lo espiritual, y ya desde ahí lo liberas. O sea, es para hacer eso, bro. Así, Edercito, mira, ¿ya viste? Se le pone la mano como verde, bro. Cuando pasas al otro plano, significa que hay algo escondido como por aquí, que ella puede liberar, que la Antea... La Antea, acuérdate que la Antea está muerta. No sé si has visto el... es un salto. Ese salto es el que me está marcando con el anillo.
The spot has to be close. No, this isn't good.
Boom, bitch.
Reinforcements!
Watch out. Spectre possession. Look to me.
If the map is correct, the treasure must be hidden nearby. The treasure must be hidden nearby.
Mines. The mountains must be rich in ore. Looks a bit rickety.
It's built for a team. One man alone should be fine. Should be.
budge.
A tangle of rope work blocks it up. You can't climb, but I can get us up there. I love doing that. Not a pleasant way to die.
Well, the pleasant way to die, is it?
Almost there.
Allí está esa madre, pero no le puedo disparar. Ahí está. Como que tienes que a huevo subir hacia allá, pero creo que hacia el otro lado me baja. Entonces, what the fuck?
The
¿O
lift should be
a huevo?
free now.
¿Eh? Entonces si era para bajar aquí. Tenía que dispararle a huevo ahí. Baja, dude. ¿Pelaje? The fuck? The fuck? Por ahí. Por ahí.
These beams look fragile. Well, they hold.
Would you rather climb?
If they're up to me, I
Ahorita lo
wouldn't be here
pinche.
to begin with.
Ahorita lo averiguamos si pues, y las balas y las chingaderas estás hablando. O Ney. No me contestó, what? Venga, 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 venga. Río salvaje. Como echando la mierda. Río salvaje. Baja la ira, pero sube la persistencia y el espíritu. El ataque con puñetazo aumenta en un 50%, pero el coste en puntos espirituales del ataque con puñetazo aumenta en un 50%. Prácticamente 50-50, güey. Y tenemos la misma fuerza, nos sube la persistencia y el espíritu. 2. Supervivencia. Espíritu. Subir el espíritu. Ay, en este como que no. Todavía no me queda claro. ¿Qué le sube? Creo que lo. Como que te enredan mucho. O sea, es nada más. Súbele fuerza, te sube sangre y te sube.
Can't beat the snow. My sisters and I used to have snowball fights all the time. Of course, they always had to win. What about you?
I once went to Cambridge with my mentor, Nicolas Fatio-de-Didier, to visit his friend Isaac. Now, Mr. Newton is a great scientist, but he and Nicolas did drone on.
Newton?
Looking out the window, I saw
Nicolai.
white. I went into the courtyard.
Es la-
Snowflakes drifted slowly down. I'd like to say I'm embarrassed to admit this,
Es la coi.
but I danced in the snow in the courtyard at Cambridge University.
Oh. O sea, esto era en la era de Newton y de Nicolás Tesla. Oh. Ahora aquí donde estamos. Puedo subir acá, a ver qué hay. Investigar. También irme del otro lado, investigar. Y después ya ir al punto. Pelaje. ¿Era nada más ese cachito? Ah, yep. Que no puedes ir más allá todavía. Subo a la izquierda. Ok, subimos. Y a la izquierda. Hay un huequito. ¿Dónde?
Hogging all the fun. I'm right here, you know.
Pues lo acabas de pegar, Churpia, también aguanta. Ya te estás volviendo muy demandante, chantea, ya se está volviendo muy demandante. Me está agradando eso, Que si alcanzo a ir aquí a la izquierda. Aquí voy a tener que buscar. Buscar la madre esa que...
Yes. Nearby.
Si no veo ni madres con red. Esto hielo. ¿Arriba? Está bloqueado. ¿Qué chingado está como el hielillo ese para que pueda pasar? No puedo subir. El que está aquí en el centro es como de invocación, pero está cerrado precisamente por lo mismo. Y para la niebla. Está como arriba, ¿no? No puedo subir con la antea. Puedo hacer saltos que no puedo trepar una pared, ¿no? What the fuck. Hasta, güey. Pinche churpio, güey. Ah, que sea la chingada, perro. ¿Quién va a salir? Ah, la gelé de pinches lords, churpio. O sea, dice la antea, ¿puedo ayudar? Pues te lo acabas de chingar todo, no mames. O sea, seas mamona, antea, seas mamona. Pelaje. El pelaje todavía no me han dicho para qué es. ¿Para qué chingaros es el pinche pelaje? Carajía. Lo que he escuchado una almita ahí como encerrada, ¿no? Aquí está, mira. Sabía que mi oído no me fallaba.
Oh, shite.
Cosechador confuso. Ah, muy fucking bitch, güey. Ah, le hago 10, güey, ¿en serio?
Watch it. That harvester switched forward.
Physical to spectral. They do that.
Hey! Get back here now.
¡Aquiles! Oh. Ya es un golpecito de Aquiles, güey. Ah, ya no le baja ni madres, güey.
Eventually.
Going to attack.
De los cuervos, perro. No, güey. Uf. Headshot 18. Doble, perro. 6 es el golpe. Oh, míralo. El churpio, perro, se le hizo 92, güey.
Enough! The damn crows.
18, güey. Ouch. Son 3 cuervos, ¿no? Ah, mames, no le di.
Going to attack.
Dale, perro. Headshot, bitch.
A harvester. Wonder how many other species of scourge New Eden has in store.
Licor esencial, a ver. Pero baja la fuerza. Y es raro, güey. 10 puntos espirituales. Sube algunas cosas, baja en otras. Pero ya es hasta nivel 4 veces, ¿no? Quedar con eso mientras. Vamos a tener que invocar estos puñetas. Arriba. Pues vamos a liberar a estos churpios, güey. Pedo.
See these body parts? Good place to manifest what may linger nearby.
Otra vez me voy a motear un ratito. Voy a chingar vecinos. Que entiendan, bueno.
Show your shape in flesh!
Standing by. Think you could take on a ghost? That specter's looking for a body. You're in its sights, Red.
have some of this.
Look to me.
What is lurking here?
Time to work, Banisher.
Ya me están dando la magnetita y el fósforo azufrado, una madre así. Ok, el otro es el ascensor. Este que está acá es el ascensor, allá abajo. Vamos a entrar aquí. Cerrado.
This is locked from the other side. You did well back there. I might have to increase your pay.
Had your doubts, did you?
Don't get cocky. There's always more to learn. Key thing about a scourge?
It's really bloody angry.
But that's true of most specters. A scourge will always seek a new physical body, often made of different materials. Very poor. Perhaps you'd prefer an easier question? On the nature of a ghost, perhaps?
Ghosts of unfinished business. And apparently that includes asking questions.
You may not know much, but you have the cheek. I'll give you that. I hope it's enough.
Una vieja boca enferma. Desde que llegué a New Eden me asombra la falta de conocimiento sobre el área. Pareciera que para los colonos la historia del lugar comenzó cuando llegaron. No me sorprende que se sientan perdidos cuando se enfrentan a eventos inesperados, ya que no se pueden recurrir las historias que cada generación le transmite a la siguiente. Pero estamos lejos de haber sido los primeros habitantes de estas tierras salvajes. Por lo tanto, pretendo juntar en estas humildes páginas los fragmentos que este pasado oculto gracias a los pocos nativos y ancianos que confían en mí. Por ejemplo, parece que las epidemias repentinas han golpeado este hermoso valle regularmente. Según mi investigación, las tribus de la bahía acordaron hace mucho tiempo que debían evitarlo, ya que los cazadores y las personas que se quedaban cerca durante mucho tiempo solían enfermarse, o peor, se llevaban enfermedades a los asentamientos. Según sus tradiciones, hay un lugar escondido y prohibido en el centro del valle apodado la Boca Enferma, lo que les decía cuando llegamos allá al pantano, o la Boca Pestada. Esto es sumamente fascinante. Quizás pueda explicar por qué fracasaron los asentamientos anteriores. Creo que hay más que solo cuentos en estas advertencias. Se trata de la observación atenta de eventos históricos que se repiten y luego se convierten en historias, tal como lo hacemos en el viejo mundo. Según la única persona nativa de New Eden, este acuerdo de mantenerse lejos del valle sucedió aproximadamente cuando los primeros blancos desembarcaron en la isla Roanoke, alrededor de 1585. ¿Eso significa que no vivió nadie aquí por más de un siglo? Debo buscar más información sobre esto y sobre las colonias basadas en el área. Estoy segura de que a mis estudiantes les encantará saber más. Deborah Comenius, maestra de New Eden, agosto de 1687. Ay, güey. Espérame tantito, que mi Kisha anda un poco inquieta. Espérenme tantito. Listo, listo, ya retaché. Aprovecho para hacerme un cafecito. Jeje.
Do you hear that?
Over here.
Did you see that?
Let's follow it. Ask for help if you need it. Can I join in too? Up there. We need to look for somewhere to cross. A safe harbor, should we need a moment's peace. Try to find a way across.
I'm on it. Who there? Wait!
Where are you? Oh, there.
Que churpia, subo y baja, güey, la meca, güey.
Fardy. Ready and waiting. Here you are.
Estaba ahí, se desapareció y volvió a
My name is
aparecer ahí.
Rebecca Hardgrave. How may I help you? Are you the one who's attracting the wolves?
Wolves? What wolves? Who are you exactly?
I'm Antea Duarte. This is Red McWraith. We're Banishers. Do you know what that means?
Banishers? That means you can speak to the living on behalf of the dead.
That's part of it, yes. Why, do you have someone in mind?
Ferdinando Miller. My Fardy. Death parted us, but my love is strong. I came back for him. I love him so. But not once has he come to see me. I must know why.
How did you meet him?
'Twas market day. I'll never forget it. It was rich, exotic, an abundance of treasures from across the known world. I saw him through the crowd. Our eyes met. I didn't know it then, but I was meeting the love of my life. I could not admit it to myself, not at first, but I had to have him.
Ese güey la hizo que la
And
mataron.
in the end, I did.
There's no delicate way to ask this, I'm afraid. How did you die?
We left civilization in New Eden Town for the cold desert of Fort Jericho. The path was steep and rough, and we were greatly burdened. It was hell, but we walked through it together. As we walked, I fell into a daze. I remember little after that. A pain that grew, a great, uncontrollable tremor. Fatigue, a deathly fatigue. Fardy was at my side as ever. He held my hand, bade me sleep. When I opened my eyes, I was here, alone.
New Eden's a big place. Where can we find him?
We were on our way to Fort Jericho. We were to open a store together. It was to be a new beginning for us both. Together. Yet he's there, alone.
If you know where he is, why not just go there?
I've tried. At first I was able to visit him in the quiet as he slept. I'd watch over him. But now, something hinders me. I cannot reach him. I must know that he is well.
We have to go now.
Find him, please.
Look to me. Ready and waiting. What are you thinking?
It's more of a feeling. Something's wrong.
También digo que la...
Your senses are sharpening. She certainly didn't tell us everything. Standing by. Look to me.
Urpia, güey, se quería poner bien rudo.
A peaceful place. In different times.
Before the nightmare's influence, you mean?
Let's reach the fort and a fire and warm you up.
Materials. What up, Django? What's up, brother? How you doing? How's your day? Welcome to the stream, brother. Actividades espectrales interminables. Has encontrado un cúmulo interminable de actividades espectrales. Este tipo de cúmulo se puede repetir. Su intensidad, dificultad aumentará cada vez que lo termines. Puedes reconocer un cúmulo interminable de actividad espectral por su color ambiental rojizo. Oh, don't worry, bro. It's cool. You still gonna see like 1.5 hours of the stream, bro. So you're not that late. It was pretty busy, brother. How about yours? I'm glad your day was good, bro. I'm happy you're here, brother. I'm happy you're here, bro. Thank you for coming to the stream, baby.
Something's concealed.
Los disparos, ¿no?
Trouble ahead.
Todos están ahí, güey. Justo que no quería como avanzar ahí y a huevos ahí. Vale, madre.
We can't leave yet. Spectres are attacking the fort. A malignant will is placed upon this, just like the one we found earlier.
We should find that ritual Seeker told us about. I've kept her notes about the hut location.
Make each shot count, for we have not many. Hold the line. Hold fire. That fellow's not dead.
Look to me.
I heard I said hold your fire. Reinforcements.
I can help.
Hold there.
Así nos dimos ahí los dos al mismo tiempo.
Not living nor dead.
Name's Red McCraith. I'm obviously a banisher. Open the door there. I've business within.
Your business is, if you'll excuse my articulating the evident, not my business. I have my orders. You can't come in.
I hear you, friend.
Qué churpia, güey.
What's your name?
The name's Andrew White. And you seem a pleasant fellow. I like a Scot, me, but standing here, I'm on duty. And when I'm on duty, I'm not your friend. Listen, mate, folk in here have problems enough, and I can't be disobeying orders. Either priests or Pennington would have my guts, and I fancy neither.
Bennington knows me. He'll know I can help.
I'm sure he does. But put one dead man down, and 3 come back next day. Round here, sweet victory fast turns bitter. Bottom line is, the captain is indisposed, and I'll not add your complications to the pile. Now, you want to lend a hand? Mrs. Priest and her party are overdue. You can't miss the outpost, it looks out across the valley. If you could find her, make sure she doesn't die, you'd surely gain her favor. And favor, as they say,
opens doors.
Get in a fight and
Scorpio,
find
acabo
your
de
boss and
ganarle
take her out
esos-
of whatever hole she's in. All right. I can do that.
They have Spectre troubles. Let's first clear the nearby nest to relieve the fort, then deal with the missing.
How holds the fort?
How holds the fort? Precariously, that's how. Our strength dwindles, and we'll soon run out of powder. Priest took Williams and that other fella, and off they went, scavenging for supplies. They've not yet returned.
It's dangerous out there. The scavenger may easily become the carrion.
Heard any good scuttle lately?
The dead are coming, and you want to gossip. I admire your sang-froid, and that's the Lord's truth, but now, sir, is not the time.
Right. I'll likely be back.
Find our friends, Banisher. Or put them to rest.
I'll try. As soon as I take care of the Spectre's nest, I'll go looking for the outpost.
O sea, ve con todo que te ayudo.
Gates. No wonder they won't open.
They don't have a choice. Another attack may overrun them.
The nest might be near. There's a trail to follow in the snow. More coming.
Come and get your breakfast, boys.
I can help. Make a run for it!
Spectres. The fort will run out of powder.
These pests don't spring from nowhere. This isn't over yet. Don't just stand there. Move!
Away with you!
Dodge! That's it. That's the place. Fill in the hole. Bury them all.
should buy the fort a little time.
Let's hope it's not too late for the famous Mrs. Priest. I wonder how many there are in the fort.
Fewer by the day, I'll wager. Still, better to be inside than out. Was that?
Yes, something's here. Awash with spectres.
Did the foraging party really come this way?
That would explain why they haven't returned.
Negro, fuera de límite, se prohíbe la caza y además actividades.
Did you feel that?
It's close.
Still impressive.
Ufas.
Something's concealed.
Help us, please. We have a survivor. Come.
Ahí está. Hablo por unos 15 minutos más. While watching, claro. Estoy vengando, me estoy vengando. Che vecina, güey, que... chingar. Me chingan, chingo. Qué fácil. No dejan dormir, no dejo dormir. Same shit.
This one's not been dead long.
Inglaterra.
Let's hope he stays that way.
According to the map, the treasure should be near.
Acuerdo con el mapa. Arriba, maybe. Ok. Está cerrado, probablemente está ahí el tesoro.
There might be a
Entonces
way to open this door from the other side.
hay que entrar acá. Oh, desde aquí no se puede. Fucking bullshit. Bien, material teniente. Según lo solicitado, esta entrega incluye 3 nuevas líneas de medición, una correa para sistema de elevación, 2 barriles de aceite para lámparas, 10 picos y está totalmente pagado por adelantado. Davis. Ok.
Looks like we're taken by surprise.
Alright. ¿Cómo lo voy a disparar a esa madre, güey? Aquí, mira. ¿No te abrías? ¿No te abrías, churpia? ¿No te abrías? ¿Es el tesoro del que hablaba? ¿Mi tía? Ah. Escondite en la cascada. Bajando de aquí. Ok. Ok. ¿Es el tesoro que te referías?
If the map is correct, the treasure must be
Por aquí,
hidden
¿no?
nearby.
Digo que arriba, o sea, si dice que es por aquí, vamos a pasar por ahí, ¿no? Puedo estar aquí abajo. Vamos a ver. El tesoro, churpeos. Aquí no hay ni riata, güey. Aquí no hay ni riatón, güey. Entonces yo quiero suponer que es arriba. Ya.
According to the map, the treasure should be near.
Think you could take on a ghost?
Churpeo. ¿Alguien más? Ok.
There's more of them.
Hurry! She's being overrun! Come on!
Uy, churpeo, estoy buscando el tesoro. Que se esperen los demás, ¿no? Estoy buscando el tesoro.
I think this area is similar to the map's instructions.
¿Este? La destreza la baja mucho. La fuerza un poco. Derrotar a un enemigo con una manifestación aumenta el daño del siguiente ataque ligero. O sea, como que no. Creo que seguiré. invisible. El enemigo invisible. En 1345 el viejo mundo se habría salvado de la peste negra si los cobardes mercaderes no hubieran huido de la ciudad de Caffa, llevando consigo la enfermedad a través de Italia y luego a todo el continente, matando a millones de personas y desesperando al resto. Las epidemias son el enemigo invisible capaz de derrotar a los ejércitos más fuertes, pues infunden miedo antes de que se derrame sangre alguna, y han asolado y condenado ya a muerte a familias mucho antes de que pueda acabarse la primera tumba. Ante la enfermedad, los sabios saben que no hay más alternativa que aislar y encerrar a los enfermos hasta que no se registren más casos entre la población sana. Puede sonar cruel y hasta cierto punto lo es, pero he perdido a mis padres y a mis 6 hermanos a causa de diversas enfermedades. He sido testigo de los estragos de epidemias descontroladas. Es una cuestión de supervivencia y sacrificio de unos pocos en beneficio del resto. La disciplina es la clave y en esa materia los oficiales son los mejor entrenados, los que ya conocen la carga del mando. I don't know, dude. O sea, sí es sobrevivencia, eso sí, o sea, es supervivencia. Pero yo digo que toda la ayuda posible, pues,
Now this place looks like the drawings on the map.
ya estaba. Escondite del... Si tiene la... Ese no. Otro. ¿Está? Ok, que hay aquí escondido un... Hay una torre. Está marcado y hay un... Sí. Digamos como una torre. Pero ese güey... Creo que quiere que vaya por allá. Pero...
Still impressive.
Su explosión de ki, ¿no? ¡Ah! ¿Qué? ¿Quién? Ah, le hice cancela su ataque, güey. Perro. Si la tuviste tú, Churpia. Tú tuviste toda la diversión. Por ahí se escucha una almilla en pena, por ahí, bueno, atrapada. Pero no la veo. A lo mejor está abajo. Yo digo que está como por el puentecillo, ¿no? Bueno, acá al lado. La escucho, pero no la veo. God damn. Voy a tener que entrar ahí. Sí, aquí hay. Que aquí esta es la crónica. Lo podemos subir a ver qué show. Todavía. Es historia. Relaje. Cascadilla. Estas madres. Si bajas aquí te la pelas para subir. Oh.
Something's nearby.
Where is it?
Acá en la esquina. Si les pone muy
These
churpio.
body parts scream manifest my spectre.
Esperemos que nos pongan muy puñetas.
My voice commands you, unveil!
Did we miss a few?
Qué chingados que está. ¿Quién está pinche lanzando madre, güey? Hasta el puñetado. Un puñetas pinche lanzando explosiones, güey. No es este perro, güey.
Me! More fun!
¿Dónde está, güey? Tú no eres, güey.
That specter's looking for a body.
No, verga. Deja el pinche cuerpo en paz,
Standing
pero...
by.
¿Ya? Pues, ¿quién estaba haciendo explosiones? Por eso escucho una hormiga en pena. No la veo. Vale. Estoy chingando.
Easy as pie.
Nah, but you can't cook.
My boat is shot!
Behind you!
Oh, no. Ay, ya sí puede ver a los muertos.
Watch out. We made it angry. Watch out. Spectre position.
Away with you!
Fine. Stop fussing.
Efficient cannon powder.
A timely arrival. You'll be Haskell's Banishers. Thank you. Thank you both.
You can see me.
Clear as day, just as I can see. This is my husband. I am Helen Priest.
Antea Duarte. This is my partner, Red McGrath.
It is rare that the living can see the lingering dead.
All I know is one day I woke after 7 long years of grief, and my Sebastian was back. It was as if my prayers had at last been answered. That was enough for me.
In times of danger, I am duty-bound to protect the woman I love. You understand?
"7 years. Why come back now?"
It did not feel like 7 years. Suddenly, I felt her pain calling to me.
Divine intervention or otherwise, all that matters is that my dear Sebastian is back. Now, when I need him most.
Andrew White sent us. He thought you might be in trouble. Plainly, you needed your guardian angel.
We needed more than one. Thanks to you, we'll resupply the camp. Matthews and Williams did not die in vain.
This was a risky expedition. But Helen had no choice. If the survivors were to rely on Pennington alone, the fort would have already fallen.
I suspect that's so. Sometimes difficult choices must be made. That's courage.
All the courage in the world will be worthless if those in command won't match it.
Pennington did this while monsters relentless besieged the fort. But make no mistake, these men's deaths are on the captain's conscience. If he has one.
How so?
7 years ago, a plague came to New Eden. Pennington quarantined the sick in the mines, walled them up. They were dark times. Hard times. None knew what the morrow would bring. We all lost much. Too much. As second in command, Sebastian volunteered to stay. Walled in with the others, he held out the longest. He died a hero. And now the Forsaken are rising. They demand revenge.
Who would blame them? I watched them die. Soldiers and miners, sick and hungry, begging for help they knew would never come.
Captain Pennington has much blood on his hands.
I'm sorry. You've been through a lot.
We have. We are, and will persist till we prevail.
We should get back to the fort. We will escort you.
A Banisher marched with my father's infantry. Good for morale, he said.
Soldiers usually carry their ghosts with them. War is good for our business.
I take it that's how you met. I know a soldier when I see him fight.
I never worked for the army, but something like that.
come back for you, my friend.
My sympathies.
This for 2 miserable powder boxes. How low has Pennington brought us?
If you didn't like him, why did you follow him?
I followed his reputation, but he's no longer the same man.
What would you do in his place?
I'm doing it. He sits behind his walls waiting for them to fall, and I'm out here fighting to live. We're fighting for our lives. The captain is in the way.
These internal conflicts are a risk for the stability of the fort.
A necessary risk for the survival of all. But I agree. This must end. You may leave the crates. I'll send someone back for them.
Yeah, the path should be quiet. We cleared the area of the Spectre's nest.
Well, that's a relief. Follow me.
Porque decídete. Que me
Wait! Open the gates!
Priest! What are you lot waiting for? Open the gates!
Go talk to Pennington. Make him understand, if you can.
Where can I find him?
He hides in his office. You'll find him there.
Where are the others? Williams and the other chap?
Matthews. We were ambushed. They fell.
May God have mercy on their souls.
There's ammo in the elevator. Send Shepard and Abbott to bring it back.
Alicia, mi abuelo por fin ha fallecido y me aseguré de que me dejara un pequeño legado. No es mucho, pero nos servirá para el próximo año. Pronto nos casaremos. Cuando lo necesites, encuéntralo. La fortuna favorece a aquellos que despiertan al amanecer. Por siempre tuyo, A. La guerra nunca cambia. ¿Existe alguna buena razón para comenzar una guerra? Si, según dicen los reyes, no según dicen las viudas. ¿A quién le importa? Dicen que los maestros de la milicia somos soldados, nos pagan para pelear, matar y morir. ¿Había alguna manera de evitar la guerra con los indios? Quizás. Pero hubo mucha traición y se derramó demasiada sangre como para volver a tener paz. Vayamos como nación creciente devota de Dios. Podrían echarme solo por escribir esto. Gente que nunca vio los cadáveres de mujeres y niños, tanto colonizadores como nativos, en las ruinas en llamas de sus granjas y pueblos en atardeceres lluviosos. Estuve entre los soldados enviados a Bloody Brook para contar los cuerpos después de la masacre. Estuve entre los que pelearon en la batalla del Gran Pantano de 1675 y no me enorgullece tal matanza. Mis sueños me persiguen. Espero que este nuevo mando me tome en la ciudad de New Eden, me mantenga alejado de cualquier nueva guerra que me pida ganar. Mierda, güey, te fuiste al hoyo.
Perhaps there's a key.
Ah, peligro, caído de objetos. El edificio está destartalado, el acceso a la planta superior está restringido. Peligro, caído de objetos. Carta de White para la familia de Matthews, junio-julio de 1695. Señor Matthews, le escribo con la esperanza de que algún día reciba esta carta en la que informo de la triste muerte de su hijo Elliot, asesinado en los últimos días en las laderas del monte Jericho. En una incursión en las tierras salvajes en busca de munición, el joven Matthews y sus camaradas fueron atacados por enemigos. Me duele comunicarle que cayeron. Su hijo hablaba a menudo de su familia y me refiero a usted, su padre, y muy especialmente a su querida hermana, a la que estaba muy unido. Estén seguros de que Elliot murió como un héroe suyo, de nuestro dolor compartido, Andrew White.
Storeroom. Locked.
You're new. From where have you sprung?
Name's Red McCraith. A Banisher, come from across the deep blue sea.
You look a landlubber to me. You should feel right at home. John Rumble.
Are you a married man, John?
Aye, to Abigail. I count myself lucky. Are you married yourself, Mr. McCraith?
Marriage wasn't for us. But I suppose you could have called us man and wife.
No, you could not.
Marriage is a union conceived by men. Men are fallible.
Do I detect a hint of regret?
Regret? Oh, I have no regrets. She's a fine woman, my wife. Finer than likes of me deserves. I'll not say a word against her. Not a word, sir.
What's the word round here?
Look around you. We're barely hanging on. You'll have to be Miller to enjoy the situation.
The merchant?
Aye, the freedman. He's the only one who'll leave Fort Jericho with more than he came with. Some people have all the luck.
What can you tell me about Captain Pennington?
What about him?
I don't know. Is he a good commander? Do you like him? Does he have secrets, that kind of thing?
If, say, I thought him a blockhead, then I'd not say so. If, say, it was my wife's stupid idea for me to join the train band, I'd not say that neither.
Can you tell me anything about Helen Priest?
A bold woman, clever too. I'll be glad to take her orders.
I'm interested in Sebastian Priest. Do you know him?
I did not, but I know the lieutenant's name. We all do. He died a hero. Call comfort to Helen, no doubt.
May you prosper in good health, John.
He that does good is of God. How often, Abigail, must we have this fight? How often must we argue?
We shall argue until you hear me.
I hear you all too well. I hear a hoggish harridan, a narrow nag, a selfish shrew.
One of these days, I shall poison your soup.
And the day before, I'll take you to the highest cliff and push you off it.
Oh, ya hablan de matarse, güey. What the fuck.
There's a lock. I'm gonna need a key.
Parte número 3 del soldado Talbot Williams. Mi dulce Ethel, tengo poco tiempo para escribir y no sé si alguna vez leerás esta carta. Estamos asediados y lo que nos ataca no es humano. Los muertos vienen, nuestros hombres mueren y nuestras municiones se agotan. Reza por nosotros. T.
Now, Mr. Peabody, I shall drain the first boil. Ready?
Same sodding question every sodding time. No, I'm not damn well ready.
Excellent. Then we'll begin.
Be careful, goddarn it! Careful! Ah!
I know. I know. Shh.
Are those your records?
Yes. Perhaps someday they may help someone.
Como siento que no son como importantes, no las leo.
Do you have the supplies you need?
I can treat a cough, perhaps cool a fever. Mr. Peabody needs more than calamine. But what he needs is not available, and we must accept it. My apologies. I did not wish to hush you. I just prefer to focus on one patient at a time. Welcome to the infirmary. I'm Nurse Wings. Anne, if it sets you at ease.
I'm a banisher. Name's McCraith, but you may call me Red.
Red. A pleasure to see a friendly face, or any face at all. What can I do for you?
So, how'd you end up here? What brought you to nursing?
That, sir, is a personal question.
I'm a personable man.
That's not the same thing. I was sick as a child. Very sick. Afterwards, I swore I'd serve others when they were sick. And here I am. What about you?
I fell in love with a banisher. One of the best. Spent the happiest years of my life with her.
And where are they now?
Antea died in the meeting house in New Eden Town.
Ah, that was you. I should have known. I'm so very sorry for your loss, Red. So very sorry.
Times being as they are, how come you only have the one patient?
Mr. Peabody's illness is unsightly. Fort Jericho has a history of contagion. Folk worry.
What does he have?
Not my place to say. You'll have to ask him yourself.
I must insist. I have work to do here. I'd rather not risk infection myself.
Insist all you like, I'll not say. However, on an entirely unrelated subject, I assure you, you'll not catch the king's evil here.
Scrofula. Cured, some say, by the touch of a king.
Not many kings round here.
No, there's just me and my professional understanding of his condition.
Did you not fear infection?
If I did, I would not show it.
What's the word around here?
I don't see folk much. I stay here, keep to myself.
No visitors? No other patients?
Helen Peace comes when she can. Captain Pennington would sometimes visit Mr. Peabody, but I haven't seen him in a while now.
What can you tell me about Captain Pennington?
He fought King Philip in the Wampanoag. Led his company well, I'm told. It's not for me to like or dislike him, unpleasant though he may be.
Tell me about Helen Priest.
The bold lieutenant's widow. He's dead some years now, and she's not remarried. She's as much a soldier as her husband was. A fighter. Commanding, too. Even dead, you can see his influence in her bearing.
I think I know how that feels. What about you? How do you feel?
Oh, I'm alive and well. I'll not complain. I can be strong for those less fortunate.
You're a good soul, Nurse Wings.
I do my best, Mr. McCraith. I'm sure you do yours.
Farewell, Nurse Wings.
Farewell, and good health, sir.
Fernando Miller.
Store.
Está.
Fernando's?
Fernando's.
Closed. Are we in the right place?
Try next door.
Anyone home? No one.
Papers in Miller's name. We're in the right place.
Keep looking.
Escritura y propiedad. Por la presente se hace constar y se confirma que la propiedad de la tienda conocida como propiedad de la señora Rebecca Hartgrave pasa ahora en su totalidad y sin gravamen a Fernando Miller. Ferdinando Miller. Confirmado por la autoridad legal pertinente, es decir, yo, para su registro como se requiere cuando las circunstancias lo permitan. Pennington. Pero, ¿ya vieron? Era de la señora Rebecca Hartgrave y ahora pasó a manos de este güey.
Vardy reads English extensively.
Well, nobody's perfect.
He's organized.
Disorganized traders lose money.
Madres, güey, andan ahí. Amuleto, un trozo de madera tallado en forma de amuleto pero sin terminar.
He's making protective amulets.
He's making useless trinkets.
And he
Sí,
works
siente que
hard
lo
to
va a
keep her
huntear
away.
por lo mismo.
What is he afraid of? What don't we know? Let's search the store.
A ver que ese perro se la torció o la mandó a torcer o algo así. What?
Surprisingly high quality wares.
Can't be many left in New Eden with the means to buy.
Registro de Ferdinando. 18 de junio, tienda de ingreso, maletas y joyero. Ok, mucho.
He's doing surprisingly well for himself.
Where did he get the inventory?
Testamento de Rebecca Hartgrave, últimas voluntades. Yo, la señora Rebecca Hartgrave, en la ciudad de New Eden, estando en pleno uso de mis facultades mentales y con firme intención, lego a Ferdinando Miller, en caso de mi muerte, la totalidad de mi patrimonio, incluyendo entre otros los siguientes artículos: joyero, cuadro de espejos, colección de libros, todo equipaje contenido, juego, mobiliario diverso, todo el dinero en efectivo que esté en mi posición, en mi negocio o cualquier banco, etc. Ese güey se la torció, güey, estoy seguro.
She was rich. She left him a lot.
That's where he got the inventory.
No.
Ferdinando Miller intenta liberarse de un fantasma. Heredó la riqueza de Rebecca.
The list matches his sales record.
Touch my money and I'll drop you. What are you doing here? Thieving, no doubt.
I'm no thief, Mr. Miller. I'm the Banisher. I brought Helen Priest back to the fort.
A banisher? Thieves lie. How do you know my name?
Por tu
It is my
esposa,
business to
perro.
know. Red McCraith.
If you are a banisher of ghosts, I have business for you.
Si vamos, si quieres hacer del fantasma el esposo que mató.
Aye. I know about Rebecca. It was she who sent me to find you. She worries for you. Says she loves you.
The English have a word for that. Hogshite.
If not for love, why did she bequeath you her fortune?
Whichever. It matters not. You're a banisher. It is your job to get rid of it.
Me como vas a hacer
Can you
de
not
ti,
just do
perro.
your work?
Easy, Mr. Miller. Now, I'll need to examine Rebecca's belongings.
I sold them. All of them.
You did? To who?
I don't know. People. I wrote it down. In the register. Read it, if you wish.
2 recent sales to the blacksmith and to Ingersoll's store.
A storekeeper hears much. What do you hear, Mr. Miller?
I'm a busy man. If you've a question to ask, then ask it.
What can you tell me about Captain Pennington?
He has no problem with me. I have no problem with him. He respected Rebecca's wishes. He gave me what was mine. My freedom. Her estate. He saw me as a man and signed the papers to say so. And when them who saw different complained, he laid down the law.
What think you of Helen Priest?
I don't think of Ellen Priest. I stay out of her way. I hope she'll stay out of mine.
How are things in the fort, by your estimation?
Look around you. Things are desperate. Have you heard the sound of their bodies crashing against the wood? I am a man of courage. I have endured much. But this...
Y asesinas a tu
undoes me.
esposa, pero la
I don't
mandaste
know
a
what you
asesinar.
people have done to this country. But there's little hope. And no way out.
Your stuff looks good. Let's trade.
Now, my friend, we are conversing.
You've put quite the effort into protecting your home, haven't you?
You poked about my house without my say-so.
I know my business. So out of generosity, here's the truth. None of it works. Not the wreath, not the amulet, none of it works. Pretty though.
His brooch is working.
It works. She hasn't come back. I can sleep now. I hear her calling, whispering my name. I wait to find her at my bedside. Our eyes meet. She stares. She won't leave
La
me
mataste,
alone.
perro.
She's an Akishi, a demon. Banish her. I'll pay.
Dice un demonio.
I need a job.
Tú la mataste, perro.
I accept. Farewell to you, Mr. Miller, sir.
You know where to find me. If you're buying, I'm selling.
He'd sold it all. Everything she'd owned. And fast.
Why the hurry?
If we track her things down, perhaps they'll tell us.
A note?
Let's see.
Nota de Theodore. Joseph, recibí las cosas que me debías, son buenas. Pensé que eras un mentiroso, parece que no lo eres. El esclavo de Rebeca Ferdinando no estaba satisfecho con la fortuna de su ama muerta. Por orden de Pennington, ahora es un hombre libre y un comerciante en ciernes. Esta mierda será nuestro fin, fíjate. Hasta la próxima vez que bajaremos cartas en el barracón con los hombres. Te desplumaré una vez más, Theodore.
Ferdinando was a slave. She was his owner.
She kept that quiet, as if it were of no consequence. We know where to go. The barrack room. I sense the vivid echo of a ghost's memory.
La poesía.
That quill. Bet that's what we're looking for.
Parte de la hermana de Cotton y Bori, mi queridísimo Cotton, sé que ha pasado mucho tiempo y que me pediste que no te escribiera más, pero me rompiste el corazón el día que me pediste que dejara de contactar contigo. Lo intenté una última vez, lo siento mucho lo de tu salud y espero que te recuperes pronto. Errol y yo tenemos una niña, sé que nunca aceptaste mi amor por él, pero estamos felizmente casados, llevamos a nuestra niña Mary, con nuestra querida abuela. Vivimos en una hermosa casita, tenemos una vaca y 7 gallinas y Errol ha encontrado trabajo como herrero. No es una vida fácil, pero tenemos comida en la mesa y fuego en el hogar. Me siento feliz y querida y me gustaría que tú sintieras lo mismo. Intentaré enviarte algo de dinero hasta que tengamos noticias tuyas. Tu preocupada hermana, Waverly.
Pretty. The work, I mean.
We know where to go. The barrack room.
Documento oficial. Con la muerte del soldado Forraberry, de acuerdo con los deseos de Forraberry y para premiar sus hazañas militares durante la batalla de Bloody Brook, Teddy la Sombra es designado como un propietario de las últimas propiedades de Forraberry, incluyendo su rifle, que la Sombra lleve con honor esta magnífica arma.
An echo from the past drifts by.
I only recognize my name in the list.
Distant family, but I can't disinherit them.
I would never ask you that. To have met you is already more than I ever expected. If I was to lose you, God forbids, I'd cherish all that reminds me of you.
If you were to lose me, all that I own would now be yours.
He claimed not to love her.
Ferdinando Miller fingió amar a Rebecca Hardware para heredar su riqueza. Y ya te agarramos, perro. Aliste.
Why lie?
Maybe he didn't lie. Maybe he pretended to love her.
Let's see what he has to say about it.
Banisher?
Rebecca was in love with you. The feeling was not mutual. True?
I was her pet. A dog nuzzling its master, hoping she might loosen its leash. She loved me, she said. I allowed her to think I loved her back. I sat up
Por
and
eso la
begged
mandaste
and let
matar o
her
la
pet me.
mataste, perro, y te voy a chingar.
I was a very good boy.
You gulled her, then took advantage.
To a slave, a crumb of freedom tastes like a loaf. You'd have done no different. And I'd do the same again.
And you faked your feelings for Mistress Hargrave. You gained much more than freedom. Rebecca made you rich.
As she lay dying, Rebecca Hargrave gave me my freedom. Before that, I was her slave.
How very romantic.
If it weren't for the captain, the good people of New Eden would have let me die too. Enough chitter-chatter. Perhaps you should get back to work. What am I paying for?
You're paying for this. This is the work. But I get the feeling it's the result that interests you, not the method. You want me to finish the job, then the story must be told. The ghost must manifest.
I do not like this idea. This idea can
Te
shit itself
gusta,
6 times
perro.
by
Pues sí, güey,
sundown.
porque va a decir que
Come
vale
on.
madre.
Break the brooch, and let's get it over with.
No choice remains. Let it be done. And I'll be done with it!
You're here at last!
Step no closer!
I don't understand. Are you not glad to see me?
Now, Banisher! End this!
Not now. You need to hear the truth, both of you. That reminds me. Rebecca, you omitted to tell us that Ferdinando was your slave. That you owned him.
I loved him.
I was a slave! I was not free to leave. What kind of love is that?
What are you saying? We loved each other.
Love? No. I told my master what she wanted to hear. I gulled her with a lie. I thought you a fool. But no, you believed me because you wanted to. Yet you didn't believe me, did you? Not entirely. That's why you never freed me.
I loved you, and you loved me. It was but a piece of paper. A piece of paper and a guarantee. I needed a guarantee.
Y esa está
You don't
enamorada.
know what love is. You know only fear. You feared being undesired, being unnoticed, being alone.
How very human of you, Mistress Hargrave. But hardly an excuse to own a man.
Time to give this love story an ending.
Oh, sí, lo siento, pero yo digo que la mataste y... todo por eso, perro, para quedarte con su lana.
Ferdinando Miller, the world forced you into a lie. You lived it to the full, and in the end it brought a haunting upon you. You are the tie that holds this ghost here.
No! Leave him be!
She's a ghost. Get rid of her. Wait. No. No. You can't take me. You don't own me. I am a free man. I have done nothing wrong.
No. But I have.
To hell with it. Your world is no place for men like me. You don't understand. You can't understand. I chose to cheat. You chose to kill. Which of us, Banisher, deserves death?
Pero T-Bag, perro, si no yo te hubiera hecho T-Bag, güey. Es hora de parar para que pueda escuchar, para que pueda hablar. Notas sobre los archivos, rearchivos. Los archivos, informes y otros documentos transportados desde New Eden están ahora bajo llave en la armería. Para acceder, ven a verme, Capitán Pennington. Ok.
Captain Pennington.
No time, no way out. No hope, no way in. No time at all.
Captain Pennington, sir.
Mr. McWraith, you live.
There's work to be done.
Work? You had work. A mission. To bring one last glimmer of hope. To gladden our hearts before the pit takes us all.
You secretive bastards haven't helped.
The job is done. There's no more hope and little enough time. All that remains is the pit. Welcome to the last stand, McWraith. Welcome to the end.
I wouldn't surrender just yet, Captain. I found Helen Priest. We brought supplies.
A waste of effort on both accounts.
Hardly. We saved a life. Resupplied, you may save more.
For the sake of what? For the sake of days, a week perhaps? You've saved no one. You've prolonged the terror. The dead will come. Our throats will feel their bony fingers soon enough. The end is inevitable.
It is if you will not act. You're the officer, take command. Surely you can't intend to do nothing.
You sound like Priest. She has changed. Her return to Fort Jericho has made her impulsive, irrational, quarrelsome. I believe she did not fully grieve her husband's loss. Returning to the scene has, it seems, reopened the wound. It festers. She'll join the lieutenant soon enough. When our defences crumble at the last, the pit shall take us all.
As the commanding officer, you must know all the local lumps and bumps.
The lumps and bumps can smooth themselves. I have other priorities.
Why did you come to New Eden, Captain? Why here?
Far from the many wars we fight, you mean? I'd shot enough Frenchmen and more than enough Indians.
Did no one come with you?
Keep to your business, son, not mine.
It's just there's a portrait hanging on the wall. A family.
I had a wife and daughter once. I'll not entertain you with their story.
Tell me more about yourself and your career.
I did my duty and had the fortune to return alive. That's all. We who are intimate with war tell no tales.
I thought that too. I was wrong. Silence allowed my ghosts to prosper. 'Tis good to tell our stories.
If ever I do tell, I'll not be telling you, son.
Fair to say your tactical retreat from New Eden Town has not served you.
The town's doomed to fall to curse. We disagreed on everything. There was nothing left to do but leave. We did not know there'd be no escape. No Smith gathered the board and the governor let the affair flock to him. We never agreed on anything in the first place.
I crossed paths with the new Smith party. Thick-skinned did not make it.
Shame. She had a proper head on her shoulders. Without her, the band will suffer.
How do things stand, Captain, as you see them?
Little has changed. The dead flood from the mines. We shoot them down and gain respite. Soon, the onslaught begins anew. The clock of our extinction ticks on towards the hour. We may no more defeat the dead than we may vanquish the ocean waves.
Folk have little enough hope, and you're leading them further into the darkness.
I've heard the whispers, the murmurs, the plotting from the shadows. We hold till the last. We resist, till retribution rises from the pit and drags us all to hell.
Well, that's something worth waiting for.
I fail to see the appeal of this slow agony.
How unfortunate. Because thanks to you, and the time you bought us, the agony will be all the slower.
Permission to take my leave, Captain.
And if I refuse it?
Are you trying to recruit me, Captain? Do you really think I'd take the King's shilling?
If I were to offer enough shillings, I'm sure of it. No. I need no new lieutenants. But if you wish, you may stay. This key unlocks the unused watchtower. You'll bill it while you're here.
Okay. Capaz cuidadosa vestida para la lucha, el Pris no se deja engañar, atrevida y segura de sí misma, se mueve con determinación y no baja la mirada, pero algo oscuro se esconde tras su fría apariencia. Dolor, pérdida, un anhelo secreto. Pierce nunca se recuperó de la muerte de su marido Sebastián. Además de joven, buen toque. Como con su esposa, yo creo, y buen toquecillo. Buen toque del juego. Estoy por terminar directo, bros.
On the one hand, a captain beaten by the world. On the other, his rival, haunted and mutinous.
In a fort besieged by vengeful specters.
Behind all the shit, there's something else. Something darker. Could be worse. Could be underground.
De la Biblia, ¿no? No sé para qué. Si ya viste una, para qué te ponen a cada rato eso. Te salvo aquí, bros. Termino directo. Aislamiento. Es ese, ¿no? 22, sí. Es ese. Ese mero. Espérenme que me quiero dar alergia. Ey. Pues bueno, eso fue todo por el stream de hoy. Espero que les haya gustado. Recuerden que pueden apoyarme dejando su like en este video y suscribirse a este canal si aún no lo hacen y activando la campanita. Se recuerden que activar la campanita que ponen en todas y de esa manera se va a encargar YouTube de avisarles en cuanto haya cualquier tipo de contenido nuevo por acá. También recuerden que pueden apoyarme bastante si me ayudan compartiendo el canal y todo el contenido del canal en todas sus redes sociales para así poder llegar a todos esos rinconcitos y personas del internet que no podemos llegar desde YouTube. Se los voy a hacer infinitamente. Y también tengo un canal en la plataforma azul con este mismo nombre donde hago directos de Gear 5 multijugador algunas veces por si quieren pasar a checarlo. También lo pasamos bastante chido por allá. Espero que tengan una excelente noche. Les mando un fuerte abrazo. Descansen y nos vemos el día de mañana. Descansen, bros y sisters. Bye bye. GG Django. Hope to see you tomorrow, bro. Later. Have a great night.
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring. Hand me a drink cause I think I'm going all in. Get me a shrink who can catch me when I'm falling. Cover up my scars, flip the handlebars. Crashing in my car, wake up in a bar. I'll be a superstar, just on my avatar. This world is so bizarre, empty out the reservoir. Yeah. I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy, don't think I'll get home safe. So I'm taking 6 shots, all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me? I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay.